Armed troops in America's capital. And a push to rename the Pentagon. That's not a movie plot. It's happening right now. President Donald Trump just reignited a fiery debate. He wants to bring back the old Department of War, replacing the Department of Defense. If you're thinking, wait, wasn't it always the Department of Defense? Nope. Before 1947, America's top military branch was literally called the Department of War. Back then, the name was blunt, the mission was clear. Trump says it's time to stop sugarcoating. He claims defense sounds soft, even weak. He wants America's military to project power, not just defend. This isn't just about names. Trump is taking action. He's issuing executive orders banning cashless bail. He wants to ban flag burning, and most dramatically, he's authorizing National Guard troops in Washington, D.C. to carry live ammunition. In the heart of the nation's capital, soldiers now march with loaded rifles. The message? America is on war footing. He's issuing executive orders banning cashless bail and other measures. He wants to ban flag burning. Policy moves are coming fast, and troops are prepared on the ground. In the heart of the nation's capital, soldiers now march with loaded rifles. Civilians watch from sidewalks. The country is watching, and questions are mounting. A name change could shift mission focus. It harks back to pre-1947 structures, and it raises legal and political questions. Lawmakers and commentators are responding, but not everyone is cheering. Some praise strength and decisive action. Others warn of authoritarian drift. Some call it common sense. Supporters say it's about strength, that America needs to be tough, inside and out. #strength, #secure America. Social media lights up with people praising Trump's decisive moves. But critics are sounding the alarm. They say this is a dangerous slide toward authoritarianism. Political leaders are split. One side calls for law and order. The other warns that arming federal troops against Americans is a red line the country should never cross. Protesters gather outside the Capitol, waving signs about democracy and civil rights. The phrase militarized democracy starts trending. The stakes feel deeply personal for many. Is America entering a new era of government power, or a dangerous step toward militarization? The stakes couldn't be higher. The next moves will shape U.S. history. Is America entering a new era of government power, or a dangerous step toward militarization? The stakes couldn't be higher. The next moves will shape U.S. history. Subscribe for daily updates on America's biggest political battles. Stay informed, stay alert.